So this video is for my MAGA crew, my conservative community. So if you are not a part of MAGA, you can just scroll along. I just wanted to say, I find it rather funny that a lot of you would rather Carmelo be this vicious animal who just attacked Austin Metcalf for no reason at all, instead of wanting to know what all the details are to what happened to Austin. I use the common sense approach that our president has taught us to use. Common sense would tell you that a track star wouldn't just attack someone for some reason. There has to be more context to the story than that. But for some reason, you want to put away bullying. You want to dismiss bullying. And I am just so flabbergasted. You would rather want to think that Carmelo Anthony is this vicious, ruthless thug monster, instead of taking into consideration that he really could have been being bullied, and that he really could have been everything, as far as his phone being broken, as far as him being jumped, as far as all of those things happening, that is actually true. Why would you prefer to think that he is a monster that's vicious and he comes from a good household? And I really truly think that his parents are conservatives. You want to know why? Because during their press conference, they spoke on conservative talking points, saying that they believe in the Constitution, they believe in state laws, and they follow God. And those are conservative talking points. So I don't understand. And the heartbreaking part is the conservative community has let them down. And guess what community is there for them? The ones that we talk about, the ones that we say don't care about people, they are the ones that are there for these conservatives that are part of our community. The family was already well off. Let's use our critical thinking and our common sense. You guys think that they could purchase a home in a matter of days in a bougie, wealthy community? Come on, you guys. We are smarter than that. Carmelo was in jail for like 2 or 3 days. You mean to tell me his family bought a home and was able to move into a wealthy community within 2 or 3 days? The fact that they use Give, Send, Go as opposed to GoFundMe shows that this is a conservative family. Come on, y'all. I made a video with details and information. Half of y'all don't want to watch it. It's like, do you want to know the truth or not? Are we God's people or not? Are we representing God or not? Or are we just want to stick with the stereotypical thing? While we was talking about DEI and wokeism, we want to stick with the stereotypical thing because he's black, and come to find out his parents are more stable and more well off than Austin Metcalf's family was. It reminds me of that lady, I think her name was Susan something, who drove her kids into a lake, got on the news, swore up and down that it was somebody black. Come to find out she was lying and killed her own kids herself. The same thing is going on with Hunter and Austin. Trust me, the Hunter is lying. Hunter is lying. And all you guys are just so against Carmelo. And it's so hard. You guys are going to have to apologize. Period. Because he hasn't been charged. And you know why? Because they have all this information. The police are going to come out and say that these twins were bullying Carmelo. And you guys are going to have to face that fact sooner or later. So it boggles me that conservative good people would rather think that this young 17-year-old track star is a monster, a murderer, a thug, when nothing could be further from the truth. Sometimes we have to pull one another's coattail and call things out as they are. This is a conservative family. I guarantee they are a conservative family whose child was bullied by another conservative family, I'm assuming, because I can tell that the Metcalfs believe in God as well. But what really shows me that the Carmelo Anthony, typically when you have a wealthy black family that's doing well just from working, they're not scheming, they're not a part of any corrupt politics, they're not a part of the Hollywood class, they're really working. Typically, these are conservatives. And how you know is because, not because of their wealth, but it's because they put God first in all things. And that is a conservative value, that we put God first in all things. So some of y'all gonna have to go back on your word. You're gonna check yourself. Don't be more mad that he is not a monster. He is not a killer. And I'm starting to hear that it wasn't even a knife. It was a cleat sharpener that he stabbed Austin with. Remember, they tried to jump him, like it or not. That's the truth. And it's going to come out eventually. But shame on you all for wanting it to be a 17-year-old being a monster, as opposed to the possibility that he was being bullied. Some of y'all got to check yourself.